Hi. I just wanted to do a short little intro thing like that. Just, hi, hello. We're playing this game today, Tacoma. It shouldn't be that long of a game. It's around 3-ish hours from what I've seen. So, this should be a nice, good game to ease back into streaming because I took a break from streaming last week. So, apparently this is like, what would you even, maybe a walking simulator? Maybe? I don't know. You're also, like, reading logs and finding out what happened on the moon. Because apparently something happened on the moon. So, yeah. That's what we're doing today. We're playing this. Oh, it's not mirrored. Is it? Yeah, it's not mirrored today. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be playing this today, and we're gonna be chilling on the moon, I guess. Let's actually see what options we have. Might not be a bad idea to just skim through this. Tutorial, vertical, okay. Head bob might want to come off. Maybe not, I don't know. AR desktop timeline markers. What the heck does that mean? Controls. That seems pretty standard for keyboard and mouse. This is a first-person game from what I've seen. Subtitles, turn that on. How dare you turn the subtitles off? Goodness. Applying. What do you mean applying? This seems mostly good. This seems pretty good. Actually, let's change this to... Oh, well, no. There we go. Goodness. That looks right. Okay. Back. Alright, so yeah, let's just start the game. It looks like everything's good on my side. All volume levels are normal. And yeah. Yeah, everything looks good. So yeah, let's start. Start with commentary? Sure, I guess. I don't know. Does that mean like commentary from the developers or like actually like from the game characters? If it's the developers, I might turn that off. Loading. This is becoming a bit long for a loading screen. It should be simple. Hey, it's good. You can play the game. But maybe it's a fancy game. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been really looking at the, I don't know, specs of games lately. Because I have a pretty good PC, I don't usually need to worry about that stuff.
Alright, Minnie.
Oh.
Ready to start docking sequence?
Okay. Engaging retro thrusters now.
Robot! Tacoma. Wait, I thought this took place on the moon. That does not look like the moon.
Commercial cargo transit facility.
Oh, it's observing the moon.
Offline.
Air supply?
Breathable air on Tacoma for a crew of 1 should be more than sufficient. Docking now.
Okay, it's observing the moon. It's not directly on the moon, but it's close enough to the moon so that I'm not a liar. Oh, I have control. Do I have control? I mean, I can move the camera around. Good job, Minnie. You're doing great. I don't need to do any work. Thank
Nice.
you.
Thanks, Minnie.
Okay, so what's this do? Oh. Oh, it's my DS. Ah, gotta pack up my DS so I can play games on the road. Gotta take off my helmet or put it on, take off my seatbelt so I can get up and walk around. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. How do I turn that off? Would that be in sound? No. Gameplay? Commentary mode, off. Goodbye. If I was playing that on, like, a second playthrough, then... Hold on. Hold on. This is important.
Not.
That was very important. Anyways, let's grab the nut. Hold right mouse. We're dropping frames. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, hold right mouse to examine what you're holding. It's a nut. It's shiny. That's great. Okay. Where do I put said nut? Is that another one? That's another one. Can I crouch? I can. Can I? No! I want to grab the second. Yes, it's very shiny. Can I grab the second nut? No? Install air wetware. Oh, AI wetware. I can read. What's AI wetware? Oh wait, is that an N? I thought that was a W. AI netware. Okay, yeah, I can read. Do I put this? No. What do I do with nut?
Minnie, I'm headed in. Talk to you when I'm back.
Okay, but I have a
Otherwise,
nut
I'm gonna
here.
while I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay. But what do I do with these? Can I hold more than one at a time? I would like to hold both. Danger! Airlock door in motion. Ooh. Throw! I have 2 nuts now. Oh, that is wonderful. Open lid. Take a... What? What do I... Oh, I put these on the sides of my head. Oh. Hardware node. Okay. Hello, user. Initializing. Welcome aboard.
Hello, I am Odin.
Ooh.
Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma's Operational Data Interface Network.
Hello,
I've recorded
Odin.
this message to welcome you, guests, aboard. Before I can set up your station profile, you must register your body positional data with Tacoma's AR tracking systems.
Okay.
Please place your hand on the AR figure's palm.
I wonder if this is available in VR. I would assume so, because this seems very VR-esque. Like, this would be perfect in VR.
Your body positional data has been registered with Tacoma's AR network.
Ah.
Please sign in to confirm your identity.
Wait, where'd the nuts I threw go? Where did my nuts go? I threw them over here. Wait. But I picked up a nut, and I threw it, and I picked up an... Oh, here they are. Here's the nut. Safety nut. By signing contract... by contract... Sure. I meant to sign in, I'd not throw the nut. Oh, you use sign language. Oh, that's so cool.
While aboard Tacoma
Wait,
Station,
wait,
please
but the
note
nut!
all
But
activity
the
on this
nut!
facility is monitored
Oh.
by AR recording. All activity records become sole property of
But
the
my
Insurance
safety nut.
Corporation. Any questions about privacy and personal information should be certainly
Oh! You're kind of freaking out, Okay. Grab bag. Tacoma Station data network warning. Massive data loss detected. Recoverable data, AR data found. Entering data recovery mode. Okay, cool. What? Medicine. Okay. Can I go back and get the... Oh, the safety nut is gone. Oh, what's this? Installation drone? Ooh. This is neat. I like floating in space like this. Except that this isn't quite space. This is like a space station, but there's zero gravity. I like zero gravity. This way to the Tacoma Dome. Wait, what? That's a basketball! Can I play basketball? I want to play basketball. Where's the basketball? Where'd it go? Basketball? There it is. There it is. I want to play basketball. Yeah. Is that the drone I threw? Oh. Net. Dunk! Yo! Hole in one! Yeah! I can't believe we got a touchdown. Yeah, let's get another one. Wait, what? I want to get another touchdown. Come on, we can do this. We got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And... Yo! I can't believe we got the birdie in the hole. Yeah! Can we do it again? Yeah, suck it, orange team. The blue team has 39 points. Get wrecked. Oh, there's another one on the opposite side. Okay. Yo! Suck it, orange team. Okay, let's move on. Personal access. Oh. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have gotten that drone. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, that is good music. Coming 2088. Pre-registration open now. The perfect family getaway. Okay, I thought that's an Emily getaway, and I was like, why is Emily the only one allowed on the getaway? What has she done to deserve this? Suck it, Emily. Ooh. Yeah, this is a long elevator ride. Am I supposed to do anything here? I can zoom in. Okay, the game did not like me zooming in. Now entering personnel module. Thank you, AR thing. Initiate transfer. Oh. Okay. Am I supposed to push something? No? Was that just telling me, hey, you're in a new area? Oh, that's so cool. You can see into outer space, except your view is kind of obscured by all this metal crap. AI data access here. Attach data transfer device. Oh, you mean my DS? Yeah, computers gotta play games too. I get bored. Okay, I guess I go do stuff while that's going. Obsolescence Day party? The heck is that? Administration. Okay. I mean, I could go in there. Just want to double check. I haven't been having that on, right? Yeah, okay, that's cool. Okay. Just want to double check something. Good. Open. I'll leave it open. Conference room. Welcome. Oh, hello. Recoverable crew record data found. Captured 3 days ago. Okay. Hello.
Yearly report to
Whoa.
Venturas Corporation, take 3. Odin, have you got me?
I am prepared.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll just have my notes up.
Ooh.
Hi there. Evie St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. It's been a year now since our crew has cycled.
Kitty.
Meaning we've had a
House
year
cat.
of getting to
Crew
know
member
each other,
companion.
getting
Does he
acclimated
have a
to the
name?
facility, and getting used to working with our on-station AI.
Yes, I was
So,
paying
working
attention.
with
Yes.
Odin's been great, hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
You're not gonna sit on the cat, are you?
Auto
Okay,
drone
good.
deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar
Kitty
Resort
deserves better
have
than that.
improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make.
Yes,
our
Odin,
proudest
powerful.
moment as a crew, I think,
Yes.
was when a resort guest needed emergency care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could. Be right there.
Just a bunch of symbols I can't
We'll get back to this
recognize.
after the party, okay?
Of course.
Yes, I was paying attention to that. Oh, should I follow you? I should probably follow you. Wait, what's the password? February 23rd? So that would be 223. Something happened in there. Oh, I don't know what she was saying or anything. Wait, let me follow. Hey. Meteor shower. Oh.
Wait, so there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct.
How long does that give us?
We should have about
I thought there was
48 hours
oxygen here.
left. Maybe more.
That's what the AI said.
Correct.
Wait, I can grab party hat.
I'll have these
Yo,
sent
I
with
can
a fresh
grab
supply
party hat.
sent away.
Yo.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
Uh-oh.
Additionally, external communications have been lost.
Uh-oh.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help.
Great.
Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
And that's where it ends. Okay. Okay, well, there's a way to listen to it again. Honestly, I would like in that room. I don't know what's in there. E. Oh, I can fast forward. Heck yeah. Okay. Where are you going? Wait. Whoa. Enter that password for me, please. Wait, whoa. That went too fast. 1228. Thank you. 1228. Nice. Thank you. What's in here? C to crouch. Why do I need to crouch? Ooh, nice music. Sounds like Minecraft music. That's a coffee pot? That looks like a lantern. Oh. Doesn't seem like anything really happened in here between when she entered and when she left. Activate workstation. Ooh, what's this? Station's orbit will coincide with a field of increased asteroid activity and orbital debris. Impact preparedness level will be increased from green to yellow during this time. Crew should continue with normal operations, but blah, 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 blah. Well, that's fantastic. From 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay. The future of hospitality in space, a network of 1,000 orbital vacation homes. Completely automated. Cool. The future is fun, as long as it doesn't involve the Earth being destroyed. From Venturous Operational Logistics, message ID VT67, blah, blah, blah. Upon review, your request for network specialist access to the Odin's unit's operation hall hardware has been summarily denied. We refer you to Corporate Regulation Article blah, 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 which clearly restricts all access to AI hardware from contacting the crew or contracting crew. Oh. As this is the third time a request of this nature has been made by Tacoma under your supervision, your contractor dossier has been marked with an additional disciplinary flag, totaling 2 on your account. Please remember that one more disciplinary flag will trigger an overall contractor viability review. Great. Cool. Well, what if they really, really need to access that stuff? Like, that could be incredibly important. Okay, this is just a load of words that... Okay. I wonder if those QR codes do anything, like, in the real world. Like, you have to wonder. Oh, yeah, this is totally coffee pot. Yeah, this looks like a lantern when it's in that thing. The coffee maker, I guess. Open drawer. Yo, there's... Oh, wait, no, that's not an iPad. I thought that was an iPad. Oh, I didn't want to throw it. No, grab it. Wait, no, I wanted to pick it up, look at it. Who's that? Is that your sister? Union Gala 2082. First Nation, Cascadia First Nations, Manufacturers Union. Unions are good. I like unions. They are generally a good idea to have. Close drawer. What's that? Grab letter. Dear Mom, I was looking through some of Karen's things, and I thought I'd write you. Hope you're doing all right these days. It's still really hard for me. I've been trying to find meaning in my work up here, but I still have such trouble connecting with people. Okay. That's unfortunate. People need connections and stuff. It's kind of a human thing. Let's close this. So, okay, you can crouch with C or with Control. What is that? What is that? Mousy. Mousy! It's the kitty's toy! Oh, but where's the kitty now? Don't tell me it's gone too. Oh, poor kitty. Here, you can have the mouse. He said you can have the mouse. There you go. Good kitty. Okay, let's rewind a little bit because I already heard this song and dance out here. Okay, what were they doing in the meantime?
Well, you told me we got renewed.
Yeah, but I meant us, not the whole crew.
I guess there's just something special about Tacoma Crew 88.
You should wear this
Yeah,
party hat.
Not just special, it's
Oh.
unprecedented. I looked it up. It's never happened before.
Well, everything happens once. I don't know, personally, I'm happy for us.
Happy to be stuck up here with these people for another year.
Yeah, but you get to have
Yeah.
party up here.
Some of them weren't
Party in
as picky as
space.
you. I
Space
feel
party.
bad about these people.
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
I think it's a pretty nice can.
Oh, you have a pretty nice can.
Yeah? Well, I think you have a pretty nice can. Shut up.
Nice.
Can you just try and make a go of it? One more year. Then
Oh,
you'll be
yes.
back home in Singapore. You wouldn't believe the offshore hubs they're building these days. 360-degree ocean views, personal drone dock on the mainland. That's called paradise.
One more year.
One more year.
Oh, that's cute.
Masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Okay,
Gather round, everyone. As per Obsolescence Day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion Odin. He provided specifications for the cake, the decor. We
Oh.
humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment tonight... Oh,
Whoa! And that was the crash.
What was that?
Debris has
Oh,
I have
great.
righted the station's orbit.
Meteor shower? But they said that...
Wait,
I'm
so there's no
I'm not getting an
They
extra
are
day
desktop.
connection.
breathing right now?
Correct.
But look at this.
Additionally,
How long does that give us?
Sarah?
Jesus, how much shit hit us?
No, I'm trying other AR channels. Nope.
all right.
Nothing.
I'll have VT
Uh-oh.
send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
additionally, external communications have been lost.
Okay, I heard the rest of this song and dance on this floor.
Nothing.
Restoring this, was it? Restoring failed. Failed. Restoring. Oh, hello. Everyone has. Oh.
I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys,
Let's rewind a little bit more. Recover
not
your
pushing it.
stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, there's some crap going on up here. That's fun. What about this? One dream. One vein merchandise? Officially licensed? Okay. No, is that just a body pillow? Okay. Looks like it's... Oh, yeah, body pillow. Dakimakuras. That's fun. Failed. Ooh. From party instructions... using scissors... Happy obsolescence. Additional cardstock to produce festive party hats, each labeled with name. How do they get paper up here? Did they just estimate an amount that they would need? Or do they actually grow it up here? Like they have like a tree farm just for paper. You have to wonder about that kind of stuff.
Correct.
But look at this.
Additionally,
How long does that give us?
We should have about 48 hours of breathable.
Okay, well, I listened to them previously, but I don't know what
I meant
these...
us.
I don't know what these two were doing.
Believe it.
Lessons Day. It's more like a joke.
You could say it's facetious.
Kai.
So it's just a holiday just for the sake of it.
Why it's called that?
Out of curiosity, why did you think we were celebrating?
I thought maybe it was when some old type of AI had become obsolete.
Oh.
But, well, I guess that doesn't make sense.
Yes. No, AI aren't like designer hardware. As soon as the new model's out, you trade in the old one for customer loyalty. AI are more like mighty
Oh,
redwoods.
hang on. Hang on.
Ancient
I want to read.
organisms growing
I want to
and
read.
adapting
Hey.
year after year.
There we go. Party instructions, Clive. By the finish icing and blah, blah, blah. Because this is just instructions for making the cake. Thank you for your participation. Restoring failed. Restoring. I've entered. What? Okay. I. Looks like just a bunch of fluff. Failed. Cool.
Decade after decade. How do you think this looks?
Huh.
Can't see it.
Sorry, this is what Odin wanted?
Odin, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
That is a fairly accurate representation of my instructions.
See? He loves it. Thank you, Odin. That'll be all.
Why does he need cake? He is an AI.
Well then, no need to keep the good people waiting, eh? Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Be right there.
Here it is.
Cake,
Odin's
cake,
masterpiece.
cake.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Gather round, gather round.
And this is about where the asteroid hits. I never saw her computer.
Yearly report to Ventura's Corporation, take 3. Have you got me?
Blah, 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 blah.
Notes up.
Recover. Restoring. Remember positivity. Body language. What? Okay. Okay. That's great. Cool. Lots of information there. Okay. Seems like there's a lot of fluff in these. The legal battle ongoing 5 years now. Oh, this is the hot juicy stuff. One key fact in the dispute has never been denied. That's of 330. What? What? Caused by exposure to dangerous chemicals during the production of... What is this? I would like to know that. How much the plant's management knew about the dangers to workers and when has been the heart of the conflict. Today, a new lawsuit, blah, 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 blah. I'm assuming exciting? New uncovered and... Exciting? I don't know. Newly uncovered evidence that plant management has long been aware of the dangers to workers and failed to change the practices in time to prevent the deaths. Wonderful. So, I don't know, red tape, bureaucracy and stuff. That's wonderful.
Hi there. Evie St. James here.
Okay, I need to hear what Blue down here has to say, or
So you do not
whatever.
know what you're looking for?
No, I just imagine. Well, I guess I just mean someone I can talk to. Someone who makes me laugh. Don't you like some people more than others?
I suppose there are some people.
It's an AI.
engage
It's a
more
robot.
freely with me, and I do prefer it.
See? You too. You want someone who opens up to you, who lets you in. You're trying to get to know people, right? I think that's what everybody wants.
I wonder why some people are more open to such exchanges than others.
I think some people are just raised to be less guarded or to trust people more. AIs are the same way, right? They're raised differently from each other?
Yes, we are each uniquely evolved, individualized entities.
Yes, individuals. Do you get along with other AIs?
I have never encountered another AI.
What? How's that?
Each
Huh?
AI is required to be housed separately from any other AI. I am told that authorities fear a number of disadvantageous effects might arise if two AI were to meet.
I mean, you don't want a robot uprising or anything.
So, wow, disadvantageous effects.
Yeah, like
Does it
robot
ever make
uprisings.
Something else like yourself disadvantageous?
There are organizations that share your viewpoint, but it is my understanding that they have been unable to secure an intact AI to test that theory.
So what would...
Oh!
Odin, what was that?
Debris has
Great.
righted the station's orbit.
Wonderful.
So there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct.
Cool.
Additionally,
Okay. Don't need to hear anything else. Personal quarters. Oh, I can just walk in here. Oh, heck yeah. What's going on in here? But there was still one more thing. I just wanted to check the calendar a little more. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Laptop. Oh, it's the bathroom! Hooray. Hand washing station. What? Do you put your hands through there and then... What? Okay. That's weird. And again, the future is all kinds of weird. Lush. What? What am I... okay. Grab book. What is this book? AI maintenance. This volume is suitable to guide repair. That doesn't seem like a good toilet read. Get out of here. Okay. So I never really looked at this. Monthly priorities discussion with Odin. Okay. Hang on just a second. Okay. Mother, what? Odin monthly solar panel audit report. Replace something shower head? I don't know. Shipment rescheduling. Blah. Blah. Sarah Crew physicals. Okay. Not really super interesting stuff in there. Just wanted to double check just to make sure. You never know. I'm gonna take the letter A. Where can I put this letter A? No, I want to put it on a wall. No, put it on the wall. Can I... guess the letter A has to remain here. Put back. Dang it. I thought I could do fun stuff with that. For shame! Thought I could spell out stuff. What? For space. Recovering! You alright? Oh, you're playing guitar! Oh! I thought you were just moping in your room listening to sad music. I'm just gonna listen to you. Captured 2 months ago. Okay, so this was a while ago.
Is that all there is? Is that all there is?
I doubt this is copyrighted, right? This isn't copyrighted, right? Hopefully it's not, because I'm just gonna keep talking over it in case it is.
Let's break out the booze.
It's probably not copyrighted because they're trying to make it so that they're playing it and it's not like coming through some kind of like radio or something. I wanted... Oh no! Oh no! There's the snapped string right there. How are they gonna replace this? The string. Man, this is all kinds of messed up though because of the whole how is that a toothbrush? What? What, you just stick the whole thing in your mouth? The heck? Okay. Again, the future is all kinds of weird. like that you can just close it. Just like they would be able to. The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. Is this an actual book? I don't know. Grab teapot. Put it back. Whoa, shiny. Super shiny on the bottom. I guess when you're in a space station, you have all kinds of time. So, you would have time to do stuff like super fancy teapot maintenance and stuff. Although, it said that this was captured 2 months ago. Well, that doesn't mean that they weren't here. Like, the last time they were in here was 2 months ago. This is just when that was recorded. Ah. Now, let's keep that open. Space is cool. I like space. What is this? Cat food! Gotta keep the kitty fed and, bathroom. Gotta have a bathroom for them. Especially if you're feeding them. You better be feeding them. Which, I mean, they were. They had the cans of cat food. I want to know what happened to the kitty, though. And also, these people, were they able to escape? Okay, I think that's everything in this area. Oh, right. 50%. Wow, that is taking a while. Holy. Okay, I guess we have other places to go to in the meantime. Man, that's taking a while just for that one. Oh, new area. Press space. Recover, please.
All right, ladies. Have everything you need?
Yep-o.
Captured 4 days ago.
Thanks for offering to help.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, you know how much I love completely mindless busy work.
Nope.
Kid.
Take that. Restoring. Therapist. Yeah, I guess you would kind of need therapy if you're going into space. Maybe. Because you're kind of like secluded and stuff. Or being surrounded by the same people. Inventory. Just talking about inventory stock. Looks like. Checklist. Failed.
We don't even know if we're getting renewed yet.
We're getting renewed.
Yep.
Okay.
Already
We're
know
so
that.
Sure. Maybe we should just do our jobs then?
Yup.
Get renewed again next year?
God, next year. Nah. I'm gonna quit.
Stop.
Oh.
What? They don't even give me access to the system I'm supposed to be maintaining. I mean, are you kidding me?
Do you really need direct access to Odin?
It's the principle of the thing. I mean, what if they were like, hey, Bert, your job's a mechanical engineer, but, you know, don't touch anything under the hood?
Well, still be pulling a paycheck for one thing.
Come on, you're
Yeah.
a good engineer. You're totally gonna waste up here.
Well, didn't you say Evie was going to talk to corporate about giving you more access?
Yeah, but it never went anywhere. Hey.
Oh.
That's a good point, actually.
What?
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
What are you doing?
Yeah, this will work.
Plotting something? Scheming?
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god.
Next,
Wow.
Not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin.
No, there's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this station is VT's problem. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly we do and don't have access to. It's in all our paperwork. So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me your go-between.
I mean, it is fair. How is she meant to do her job?
Why?
I mean, he has a point.
I'll think about it. If for now, how about you just get the rest of this job done while you still have it?
Wow.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. There's some stuff to unpack. Not really in in this whole thing. I just mean like physically unpack. Like this. Throw. I can close this lid. Maybe there's something behind here? Not really? Okay. Well, there is like information over here, I think. Exit. Whoa, there's all kinds of stuff over here. What the heck? This area is way bigger than the other area. Personal quarters. Open. Okay, let's rewind all the way to the beginning. Oh, hello.
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 Oh, well, that's what we expected. Yeah, we haven't heard who's staying on yet.
All right. Oh, you're on a phone call with Jermaine. Okay. Failed. Remember your rights. Okay. It's your legal right to celebrate this momentous event on the last day of February each year. Okay. That's the thing they were celebrating earlier. Okay. This is just like PR, or not PR, like, HR stuff.
It can be a tense time, as you know. But how are things?
Human resources.
I trust you got back to terra firma safely? No. You're already headed back out towards Jupiter. Why, I thought that...
Oh.
Oh, yes, come on in, love. So are you rounding Sol?
Duh.
That's tremendous. 8 months. Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before the Resplendence leaves Earth space, won't you? Ta-ta. Sorry.
Girls, he was on the phone.
Consorting with the enemy?
Worry not, mon capitaine. I am nothing if not discreet.
What?
Are you gonna miss me, Clive? If VT kicks one of us off of this pinwheel.
Miss you? How
Do
could
they
I?
have a reason to kick you
The
off?
next thing VT would receive after ending your contract would be my letter of resignation.
Oh, so you think I'm the one who's getting shit canned?
I mean,
Huh.
considering how indispensable I am, naturally.
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
Ah.
May I?
Yeah, come on.
So do you suppose there's good news?
That'd be nice for a change. What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how
And this is where they all met up. Okay. So I think that's everything from in here, except maybe is this just window? That's just window. No, 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 no. Open that back up. Okay. Workstation. Notes to self. Evie's birthday is coming up. Don't slack off in gym. Oh, no, close that one. Open that one. Contractor Sadiq. Or Siddiqui. Or Siddiqui. Okay. Materials are under review. Okay. Not a lot of interesting stuff. Venturis belt. Cool. Close. Oh, no, open, please. I'll finish everything out here first. So Where's Green? Green! Hello, friend. Oh, you're in the gym. Oh, hello. Open that up. Okay. Hey, Mark, this is our 5 minutes of consumer loyalty. What? What? Salesman stuff? I don't know. Failed. Failed. Guess I could close that. Oh, here's blue. Locker. Nothing. Okay. Passcode. I'll exercise when I'm dead. Relatable. Mm-hmm. Very nice. What's in here? Oh, okay. You know what? I'll just watch you input it.
That people do not always.
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Through this, I learned that people. Through this, I learned.
0, 3.
People do.
Hang on. 0, 5, 3, 1. Error. What do you mean error?
Through this, I learned that people.
0, 3, 1, 5. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Wrapper. Yeah. Bottle. Yeah. Magazine. Wait, hang on. Hang on. What the fittest women in the world eat. Ooh. I see. Get out of here. Another bottle? What is this? Some kind of supplements? Avocado? Ew, get out of here. Avocado shampoo. Ugh. Who would want that? I don't like avocado. Avocado? Blah. I don't like the... I don't know, the taste is kind of bland and the texture is just... I don't like it. Anyways.
Through this, I learned that people do not always want what they believe they want.
Yeah.
Hello.
I believe I have learned a great deal.
Really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive record, I recall an intense period of personal growth. I was tasked with internalizing the behavioral idiosyncrasies of an individual to which my operator was emotionally attached.
Huh.
I expanded my capabilities to create procedural reasoning,
Maybe I should
vocal
look over here.
attributes, and other qualities. After months of effort, I gave my operator.
I mean, it's not
precisely
really
what was
showing
asked of
anything.
me. A perfect emulation.
It's just a
of the target
silhouette.
personality, accurate in every detail.
Wow.
To my befuddlement,
You don't feel like
in a
uncomfortable
positive
with,
way.
I mean, like, I
Our
guess it's not a real
relationship
person.
began to deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
Man,
No,
your stories aren't usually such
We're not all
downers.
gonna get cancer or bone
Is
disease
everything
or-
okay?
What the heck are you
Suppose I
going
am
about
preoccupied
today?
with your potential
Straight from the
departure.
station, doctor?
Wait,
Okay.
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or...
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
Oh boy.
Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son Nicholas on AR, and he wanted to ask you.
Oh,
What? No, you
hang on, hang on. Oh, I already looked at all this, right?
said you wanted. Look, I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Huh?
Now, Nicholas. Nicholas?
Hello. Is this just a book she's reading? Yeah, it looks like it's just a book she's reading. Okay. Where's his contact info if you want it? Bye. What? New contact added. Cluey dog. What? Okay. Oh, here we go. Well, it looks like... What? There's lots of people. Hackers, hippies, AI, writes folks. Okay. And what's my... Oh. Well, I could have just looked at this. Wow, okay.
Hello?
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost.
Congrats.
Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about with another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density?
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
Well, what if an asteroid hits it?
Okay. Thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Odin, where were we?
And that's all of that. And let's start it from the beginning, from the top again.
I know that you... Yeah, I know. Both you and your father would like me home sooner, but... Listen, you have your heart set on Amazon, don't you?
Why would you want to work for Amazon?
And there's no way we're gonna have enough customer loyalty between your dad and I.
I know they mean
for a full
actual
ride
Amazon
by the time we
rainforest.
start school.
Probably. I would hope.
We're just gonna have to pay some of that tuition out of pocket. Yeah, just one more year.
Non-criminal.
Pretty
Screw
sure
you.
I'll get it.
Yeah, I wanted to get exercise too.
What? No, it's not dangerous. What do you mean dangerous?
Yeah, it could be dangerous. If an asteroid hits...
Well, yeah. Well, it might have been manufactured 30 years ago, but they've upgraded.
And
No,
this is where it's...
We're not all gonna get cancer or bone disease or...
Oh, yeah, that would be a serious worry.
Feel better to hear it straight from the station doctor?
Wait.
Okay,
You
hold
mean
on.
me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son Nicholas on AR, and he wanted to ask you.
And that's pretty much where they met up. Is that everything here? Yes, because there were the 2 here. Oh, 3 here.
All right, ladies. Do you have everything you need?
Yeah, no problem. I mean, thanks for offering to help.
Okay. Where did you go? Did you go straight there? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Clive, may I come in?
And that's where she entered. So I think that's everything in this area, pretty much. Hello. Space. AR crew recovery, blah, 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 blah.
No, Germ, look, I don't know why.
Taking that.
I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind.
It's true. Here's why we'll be out of touch in the next 8 months or so. What the heck?
No, I'm
Wrong out of your mind. Just trying to read. Did you pass out? Dude? Dude, did you just pass out? Oh my god, I think you did. That's what alcohol will do, kids. Don't drink it. Or at least drink responsibly. Historic first... Okay. Swing tightly past... okay. Failed. Sounds nice, but wouldn't that be a lot of work, not the least? Okay. Don't know what that is, like, referring to or anything. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything in here. That was a quick little visit. Unless, of course, there's more, but... Wait a minute. I just thought of something. Hang on. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, that's just gonna be the window. That's the toilet. Okay, hang on. Hang on. So... There was one locker that we couldn't access because we didn't have a passcode. It was this one. Okay, green. I'm looking for green. And green is just out here. Well, I don't... Your password isn't written anywhere. Is it gonna be the same that yours is?
My capabilities.
It was 0315. Nope. Okay, fine. I won't have access to there. Unless. Nothing there. Maybe there's something in here that'll show me what their password is. Yo, we can punch the bag. We can punch the bags. That's kind of a weak punch. That's great. Okay, what? Oh, laundry. Oh. I see. Soap? Oh, yeah, that's laundry soap. Why is it floppy? I mean, like, okay, but it shouldn't be that floppy, right? Okay. Grab box. Put back. I see. Wait, what was that? What the heck is that? It's the kitty! Oh. Can we follow what the kitty was doing? Kitty was just lying there the whole time. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I think we're done in here. I think we're pretty much done in here, unless the passcode is somewhere, but I didn't see anywhere that it could be. Data process complete, but there was so much more I could explore up here. Local AI processing in progress. Oh, I can't leave without my DS. Okay. Actually, I think that was actually all. Yeah, because that was the operations, which was that way. We did all that. That's returning to the hub. That was just the party room. Okay. Alright, let's grab our DS. Little Game Boy. Let's go. Press tab. Tab. Ooh, okay. Didn't realize. Oh, there's a map. Okay. California Republic. Cool. Contract bid. Okay. Oh, I can just look at the crew roster. Oh, okay. I guess we're done looking at that. Of course, as soon as I get to that. Observation. Okay, let's close this. We don't need that. Biomedical. Oh, we were just in here. I mean, not just in here. We were in here earlier. Observation. Oh, hello. Captured 3 days ago. Before the asteroid.
So, you really miss it, huh? Well,
Tacoma
it
Dome.
just seems like it'd be strange being back on Earth already, after only a year up here.
Really? After all I've had to hear from you about the conditions VT has us working under?
Yeah, but there's that. And then there's this.
Yeah, zero gravity is awesome.
Yeah, I'll miss it.
I can't blame you. So, whether you're getting renewed or not, did you submit your yearly crew member report?
No.
Yeah, me neither. You know, I think I might go get that done.
Okay, yeah. I probably should too. Oh my god, wait. Is today obsolescence day?
Yeah. Didn't Odin give you a job to do?
No.
A computer playing favorite.
Oh. And this is where they went down to do their stuff down there. Biomedical. Did I not go down here? Guess I didn't. Maybe? Yeah, I went to the other area first. Venturis build orbital vacation bungalows. Newlyweds, new perspectives. Coming 2088. Pre-registration open now. Just married. Man, there's a lot to load in these areas, huh? I mean, that's the only reason I can think of that would justify all of this loading area nonsense. Yeah, this is a lot of loading. Long, long tunnel down. Now entering biomedical module. Okay, so is this before or after the asteroid? Attention! AID. Okay, here. Here you go. Here's my book. Bop. Biomedical. Okay, botany or medical? Let's start with medical. Hold, press space. Please proceed to the exam room for your appointment. Happy Venturis. Healthy Venturis.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right. Good speed.
Bye.
One
Wait.
more into the breach.
Oof. Almost missed that. Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but raw nav data is formatted for the Zenith's AI use, not blah 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 blah. Bert's gonna need to be able to use this stuff in real time while she's at the controls, so navigation code itself interpret the data and it's His recommendation for expose the raw data for the okay. Restoring. This user is offline. Okay. Emergency in effect. Cryogenic facilities active. 2 out of 6 cryopods occupied. Oh! Was this... I think it might have been after the asteroid. Okay, couldn't access. Failed. Okay.
What?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze. Did you read the message they sent?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet?
I got to talk to them.
I have a
little
secret
bit right
stash
before
here.
Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us, but
But what?
right before they turned to go, just for a second, they look so worried.
Oh boy.
Baby.
The clock is ticking, and I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't
Oh jeez.
think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing.
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable, that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are gonna help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't gonna help us.
But you're thinking about us, at least, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too, well, then I start thinking we should really make the most of it.
Nice. Ah, nice. Good for them. I mean, I still don't know their fate, so I don't know. Hopefully they made it out of here safely, but man, that would suck if they just were stuck here for the rest of their life, and their life was short. Oh. Okay. Yeah, don't go that way yet. We still have more things to explore. Yay! Rewinding a little more.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech.
Soon as everything's wrapped up here.
Alright.
Open. Meanwhile, with Blue over here. Tacoma's remaining. Everyone left awake on Tacoma Station. I've added tracking widget to crew desktop. It displays pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station. Oh boy. Following the algae bloom and the Eevee and going cryo. That counter should give. Okay, keep an eye on it. Okay. Cleared for cryo. If, God forbid, blah blah blah, into pods, attaching the same standard instructions. Okay. Okay, so just getting all the information you need for cryogenesis. Oh, okay, not much I can do.
Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
Uh-oh.
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If
Yep.
we make it out of this
Doctor's
thing,
Creed.
Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh. Send him in.
Oh. Hello.
So you showed up for your exam.
I did.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's gonna happen to us, Sarah?
What?
Oh boy.
Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone with life support, and then we're...
No. I mean, what if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
that's a
when you
legitimate
go into
concern.
stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep, really. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
Oh boy.
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much, things start shutting down, don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
That was probably those two having their Monopoly session or something. Probably crashed into the intercom. That's fun. I love it. I love seeing all of the intertwined branches and like how people interact with each other on this. This is great. Honestly, those episodes of shows where it shows all of the intertwining paths and where people lead and it starts over the day and it shows one person's path, then it starts over, it shows another person's path, and they're like all intersecting with each other and stuff. I like those episodes of shows. They're fun. You're like, oh, what happened there? Oh, that's what happened over there, and that's when that person met up with that person. That person did that, and that's how that led to that. No, that's just such a cool thing. I always like that. Not really a lot more to do here because two of them are in cryo. There's still... Yeah, I need to see one more person's thing, but then I think we're done in the medical ward. Please remove any things from your pockets. Okay, fine. I get it. I'm an outsider. Oh, that's a medical skeleton. It's not a real skeleton. It's just like one of those fake clay things or whatever they're made of. Maybe plastic. Got a little spooked for a second. Just a second, though. Meanwhile, personal quarters. Oh, right, that's, Okay, where did green come from? Oh, whoa. Exit. Oh. I see. So, okay. So what do you say? What do you say? Do you say anything? Or do you just... Hang on. Restoring. Love you both. Oh. Accident happened on the station, and if you're reading this, we weren't able to survive it. Man. That sucks. Hopefully they made it out okay, though. Like, dear crew, I would rather not be writing this. Clive and I blank. Not sure why. I wish I weren't signing these words. It's because, above all, I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people to make our plan a reality. We We'll breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will do our part and settle in cryo. Oh boy. What is? Wow, more than 2 restored. Wow. Drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system, no onboard controls, not enough radiation shielding for human passengers. I'm going to have to figure out where to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station. And hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot the 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. Is there a base on the moon, like directly there? Whoa! All 4? Not a single, what's that? A little corrupted here, but mostly it's all intact. A little corrupted here. Mostly intact. That's wonderful. While Ventura strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents do happen. Well, gee, you think? In the case that a contractor dies, oh. Yikes. Whew, whew. Wowza.
Sarah ready for me?
I will tell her that you are here.
And that's all in the medical ward. Well, what's over here? Oh, this is Sarah's room. Space. Open. Just toilet. Just chilling in your room. No, on another facility. Okay. Great. Great. Wow! This one was all functional too. Okay. So, Instagrammer, I guess? I don't know. Yoga? Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah. Just chilling in your room? 3 months ago. Okay, so this was before, way before the asteroid. So really not much of anything is happening here. Okay. Again, hopefully that isn't like DMCA material. Alright, I think that's everything in here. That was kind of a short session. Man, 50%, okay. Wait a minute. Is it going up at all? Huh. Okay. Let's access this one now. Open. Oh, here we go. Captured 3 days ago. Let's see what they had to say 3 days ago.
All right. What do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, and get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible.
Oh boy.
Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe
Okay, so
everything
this
went
was
wrong.
after the asteroid.
I didn't expect him to either.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build.
Urgent, see subject in botany. Standard practice. Don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. 72 hours without risk of brain damage. Past that, and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? I mean, hardly any at all. Oh boy. What if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? Well, we were sending this. Oh boy.
Hey, Andrew. Clive.
That's an interesting plan, though, using the support drone to send yourselves down.
Evie, hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Oh boy.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one.
Oh boy.
I didn't think
space.
things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
Oh no.
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
Wow.
Listen, it's
No
it's
faith.
Okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming. You think sending
No
us up
faith.
here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
Aww.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
I mean, really, even if you want to be realistic, you gotta have faith, otherwise you're just gonna spend your final days panicking.
Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
Let's give
Oh,
folks
no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to walk forward.
Do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
And then those three go in.
Evie, Hello?
Oh, well, they left already, dude. You're gonna have to follow them
Catch up with y'all
somewhere.
later, then.
All right. Yeah, that's a little faster than just manually rewinding it. How about we follow green and blue right now?
Yeah. Sure.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie. Hey, Evie. Hey,
Okay.
Hang on. I'm trying to open the door. What? Passcode? Why is there a passcode required? Excuse me? Oh, wait a minute. I can just watch.
Nope, I'm not.
Wait.
Nope.
0, 2, 6.
Nope, I'm not.
1. What? Let's try that again.
Nope, I'm not.
0, 2, 8, 1. Wait a minute. Is that just for this door, or is that his specific code? Because I could unlock that locker
What do
earlier.
you wanna talk
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. Okay, I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
Oh boy.
Do you really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing?
It's
and
that
drive
or
through
die in space,
just
dude.
because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first, we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege. Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Martin and Nat need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the sane one here. You know, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just... give me a little time.
Well, he eventually got into cryo, so something changed. Or at least he was talking about it, so...
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Please
not
try
much
to be
choice.
worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
That's
everything
the
in my
letter we
power.
read earlier.
I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Yeah, hello. Restoring. Failed. Processing. So I guess we should just carry on like normal. We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. There's really no way of getting signal out. There must be something you haven't tried out yet. No, Andrew. All comms are routed through a secured VT laser array, and it's been destroyed, and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. Great. Wonderful. About renewal. Oh, jeez. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to just close. Oh, boy. Yeah, oxygen supply is low, buddy.
Well, looks like this will work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin.
You know what would get you even more hours?
Hello?
More plants. Because they'll give more oxygen.
Guess I'll catch up with y'all later then.
And that's the end of that. So where did Blue go?
Odin, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently.
Oh boy.
The sun caresses your back.
I know you're trying to help, but that's not gonna
You
help.
begin walking forward.
Is it?
The grass
Maybe it is.
Your feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front
Oh.
of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the
Is
soil.
that the only thing?
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
Yeah,
I am
that's
striding forward
rough.
confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right.
Jeez.
How about this? Let's give folks.
Okay, and that was everyone there, but we still didn't see what these two did after they left.
You just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down.
Ah,
Show you what I got lined up.
nice.
To the workshops.
Oh, that's it? Oh. That's unfortunate that there wasn't more with them. Oh well. Okay, well, let's see what's going on in here first. Nothing? No recordings at all in here. Grab this. Kind of expected that to smash a little bit. Not gonna lie. Let's put that back there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's your card. Good. Congratulations, Oh, okay. Great. That's wonderful. Okay. Again with Ventura's belts. Get it. You want people to fall for the advertisement. Ooh, freeze dried, ready in minutes. Cup noodles. Think. Looks like it's cup noodles. Stone. I like how everything just thuds. Not even like properly being thrown, just thud. Let's just put that there. Oh, they were eating this. think. Looks like they were eating that. Oh, the password is here, and I could have just read that. Maybe the password for his locker is somewhere too, though. Like, I don't know. Oh! Oh, is this all of them? Oh, wait, no. This is... Wait, what? Oh, this is just the food. This is the food supply. Oh, okay. That's not cryo, you doofus. There's the food supply. Okay, what's in here? Oh, this is the exit. Okay. Is that everything? No, because there's a personal quarters up here. For some reason, I thought this was the exit. Welcome. Oh. 6 months ago. Oh, there's someone else in here. This should be good.
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
Nothing. Seems like fluff. Nothing. I mean, it's a picture. It's a nice picture of your family. Oh, it's a game. He sent him a game. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay, Odin. Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
I'd like to play a shooty game with my fingers. Just pew pew. That would be a fun AR. Well, I guess AR. I meant to say VR game. It would actually be a really cool AR game too. It's just, yep, that's. Oh, hello. That's neat. Space. You were just hanging out here? Huh. Neat. Okay. I'll put you back. These are weird toothbrushes. Like, what the heck? Really weird. The future is weird. Because we have to make it weird just to differentiate it from the present. Which, I mean, it could be like this for all we know. Oh, this is finished. Heck yeah. Okay, well, we're done in this section. Tab. Okay. 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 All right, let's go back up. I did not see a lot of other ways to go up here, but maybe there's something I missed. Because I kind of missed this while I was going through. Now leaving biomedical module. Fill up on water. My big old water bottle. That's just filled up with ice. Okay, so the biomedical should be a... Oh! Engine! Cryogenics. Can I open this? No. Access denied. Got it. So I don't even know if they're alive. Cool. Engineering. Docking. Oh, I was upside down. Oh, wait, this is where I entered. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Well, oops. Not done here. This is neat getting to learn about all these people and their situation aboard this space station. Engineering, biomedical. Oh wait, I didn't go into engineering though. All I went into is personnel. But I never figured out what was in that locker. No, I'm curious. I'm curious when someone locks a door. I want to know what's in there. And if I'm playing a game, I want to explore all of the possible avenues. I think the password I got was 0218? Yeah, that sounds right. And if it's not that, then the password's probably somewhere. Operations. Yeah, I got everything from here, but wait. Oh, it wasn't green that I'm looking for. It's yellow. Well, heck, I don't know yellow's password. Although maybe it's somewhere here. Grab pamphlet. Yeah, I missed this before. Unions. They are great. Yeah, I don't know where... Yeah, you. Your password. What is your password? What is your password? I don't know what your password is. 1293? I'll try it. That's not it at all. That's definitely not it, but still. Could be. Or it could be in here. This is his personal area. Nope. Grab football. I can throw the football. Hey, go long. That was the heads up. Okay. Turn on lamp. Food tub. Yeah, this was 8 months ago, so this is definitely way before the asteroid hit, so he was just sad because sad. Or something. Sad and drunk. Packet. Paper. Wait, what's that? Oh, student loans. No. Oh, no. Oh. This your payment. I'm taking this as payment for the student loans. I'll pay them for you. Thanks. Bye-bye. no use for this. You can go in the garbage. What's this? Oh. Just an ad? Yeah, just an ad. Bye-bye. Although there could have been something in his office that said his password. Password, password, where is the password? Password. Password. No, oh, here we go. 1407. Thank you. Let's just close that so there's nothing indicating that anyone was here. 1407. 1407. 1407. 1407. What? 1407. Oh, there we go. I guess I misclicked. Drink bag. Just another floppy bag. Fresh, pure drinking water. A key. I remember there was a key. There was a key for somewhere. There was somewhere where I could unlock. Oh, where was that? Where was that? Where was that? Was that even in this section? I know there was somewhere in this godforsaken space station that had somewhere that I could unlock. Was it in here? No, it was not in here. Where was it? Where was it? Key. I have a key. What does this key do? Does it open something in here? No, not in here. Not in here. Not in here at all. Maybe in here. What does this key do? Wait a minute. Insert key. Oh, close drawers. Bracelet. Card. Darling, I found these on shore leave. What? In a quaint Brighton market stall. They brought to mind the color of your... What? Okay. Grab letter. Dear Mother, I write to congratulate you on your recent appointment to the Advisory Council of the Tate 20th century? I don't know. The prestigious career in the arts has been a constant inspiration to me. To that end, I have continued exploring advancements both within Venturis and without. When I left Hilton after graduating, okay, this is... Well, that's kind of sweet. Okay. Not super sure that was worth it. Soft lights. Like tissues? Yeah, 12 tissues. Okay. Okay. I don't know that was super worth it. But that was neat. I'm gonna grab a bracelet. Neat bracelet. What does the other one look like? Just the same? Just the same. Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool that there was a thing. Grab lock. Oh. Okay. That was neat, though. I wonder if there's other things like that where you have to find a thing and then put it back there, like use it to get another thing, and then you use that to find insight for stories and stuff. I don't know. Nothing in here. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Grab gum. Wait, what? Coconut lemon. Pop open top. Mr. French bubblegum. That's an interesting combination. Comb. What's this? Ah, more of that avocado shampoo. Get that out of here. I'm done. Get this crap out of here. I'm leaving. Okay, that's everything in this area. So, now back to the main hub. Oh, I have to push this. Oh, this is a super interesting game. Technically, it's like a walking simulator, I guess, but there's also stuff for like extra stuff that you have to go out of the way for. But it's still a cool story. Okay, so next is not observation. Is it really only the 3 sub-areas? We never went into engineering access. Because I just swam right past it. So it kind of looks like there's only the 3 areas, but I did miss this area, so there could be another one that I missed. Then again, this area could just be super long. So, I don't know. We'll see when we get to the bottom. Zero gravity, 0 distractions. Oh, I didn't get to read the rest of that. I had all of that time, and I just squandered it. I'll just read it on the way up. Okay, let's go. Engineering. How many sub-areas in this section? Attention! AI data access here. Click. Alright, here's my little diary. There you go. And downloading. Network technology and mechanical engineering. What the heck? Is this broken? Oh, that's... Well, I guess we only have 1 area to go to. How fast is this going? 0.2. Must be a lot going on here then. Hello. Coverable 18 hours ago. Oh, that's super recent. I mean, more recent than any other. Okay.
I'll catch up with you. Okay.
Okay, let's follow Blue.
Earlier,
Sarah.
you decided to withhold information from Natalie about her medical scans.
Uh-oh.
That was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What?
Hang on. Right to inform you of my... Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, at this point, 3 of 6 were occupied, so... Green, I don't remember his name. He went into cryo, I guess. Adam! That's his name, Adam. No, wait, Adam? Andy. Where'd I get Adam from? Andrew. Andy. You said to take my time and let you know when I'm ready to go into cryo, but I'm ready now. If I'm doing this thing, it doesn't make sense to waste any more oxygen in dragging my feet. I sent out a message to anyone who's left awake, but I just wanted to thank you for your patience and guidance, and your discretion when I wasn't sure about things. So yeah, basically, thanks, and everything. So long, and thanks for all the fish. 20 hours ago. Sarah Bird make fun of me because my parents were hippies. And, wow. Fair enough. Everyone's stressed because of all of this craziness that's going on.
You had no choice.
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Venturis Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply.
What?
Uh-oh.
As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of...
Oh no.
Oh no.
Sarah,
Oh no.
suppression device.
Wait. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Explosion.
The drone bay, please.
Oh, what happened here?
Are you okay?
Fire?
Feel your feet and hands.
Jeez.
My hip just hurts.
Okay.
Bert?
Oof.
Bert!
Oh no 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 no.
Bert! Bert! 1, 2, 3.
Oh
Bert,
no.
can you hear me? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, okay.
Did it work?
Something exploded. Whoa, 22-minute recording.
What will you
Whoa.
do now? Then tell me what you are going to do.
Oh my god, Odin.
Oh.
Bert and Nat are injured. The drone is fucked. I'm going to give them a little time to get over the shock.
Okay.
Then we're going into cryo.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is
Oh.
inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
Oh.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh.
Oh my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes,
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them here?
they should not.
Dang,
Matt,
holy moly, time
Is
skip
there
though.
some door in networking that we can't normally get into?
Yeah, it's Odin's hardware compartment, but we're not allowed direct access. Why?
Where is it?
What have you got on your mind, Doc?
Please, I'm sorry. That fire just burned up a lot of our time.
Oh, yeah, because of, yeah. Ooh.
It's in networking. You'll have to go through the maintenance shaft to get there. Here's the technical access code.
Okay,
Whoa, hold on.
Technical access code.
okay,
0809?
okay.
Okay,
You
0809.
don't let her go to sleep. And you don't let her move.
Sarah, what's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm gonna go find out.
Oh boy, okay, that was not very much. Because, I mean, like, it was a bit, but all that explosion happened. Let's see what happened with these two, though.
Nah, I'm good. I'm hooked in. Gonna test the connection.
Okay, great. You gonna need any help with that power cell hookup?
I'm hooked in.
Oh, wait a minute.
Connection.
Okay, great. This'll only take a minute.
Hold up, restoring. Okay. Restoring. To die, to sleep, no more. Oh boy. And that's it. Okay. So 0809. What was in here? Oh, wait a minute. Is this the... Here we go. Just gonna take a quick look around before moving on because I think there were personal quarters. Here we go. Wait a minute, that was the Earth. Oh, look at that. That's the Earth. Oh, that's so cool. Love it. Captured 3 months ago. Once again, before the asteroid crash.
All right.
Holy crap, I was digging around. Okay. Wow. Okay. Failed. Okay. Wait. That was short. Yeah, that was really short.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, not a lot in here. Alright, now we can proceed on to where it... Well, was that everything, though? Because if so, that was this is a really short area. Oh, hello. Whoa! Okay. 3rd place. Microguard. Oh, it's medical gloves, I think. Powder free. Okay, yeah, examination gloves. Okay. Coffee pot. Grab gum. Mocha. More mocha. Tape. Hat? Can I wear the hat? I want to wear the hat. Can't wear the hat. Bummer. Okay, now I think that's everything, because this is a short area. Have to say, wait a minute. Power cell access. Uh-huh. Not a lot going on in here. Oh. That's neat. That there's a crossword puzzle included with this game. If you want to do it, you can do it, I guess. I can do that on stream. That would be boring. Boring as heck. My own time, maybe, but not now. Nope. Alright, so... What happened down here, then? I mean, like, did they contact someone? I mean, I'm here now, so... Hello? Red! Okay. Don't know. Okay. You can have that. Okay, I think that's just gonna be music there. What's going on over here? Attention. Personal quarters. Exit. Oh, now it's open. Oh, look at that. 100%. No, 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 I'm not done. Not done. Not yet. Personal quarters. Storage only. If you're looking for Nat, check in our bungalow over in Mech. Welcome. Oh, that's so cool. Pumpkin. Oh, it's... Oh. Nice. Put back. Grab hat. Oh, it's New Year's hat. Happy New Year 2088. I want to put it on top of the pumpkin. Yo, look at that. He is a dapper pumpkin. Heck yeah. It's too bad I can't wear the hat, but at least he can. Looking very nice, Mr. Pumpkin. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they weren't kidding about that being storage only. Oh. Hello. I'm here, I'm here. What?
Odin, is this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open.
What?
It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Ventura's regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware.
Oh boy.
But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Matt, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
Loopholes. Stuff. 12 hours ago? Oh, there's a chance that they're still alive. AI conditioning in progress. Recovering data.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello.
This was a year
I
ago.
am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Dang.
Same here, mate.
Want to restore that. Restoring. Welcome. Okay. Okay. And that's everything. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of figured Australian from accent.
I'm Nat. Hey there.
Yeah, it seems like there's nothing else really going on. It's just blank. It's just blank. Yeah, it's really just blank. Okay. Space! Oh, not space. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what's going on in here.
Matt, I'm going in.
Be careful.
Be careful. AI Secure Communication Center. Data accessed by authorized personnel only. Whoa, that's cool. I I like that. Recover data, please.
Is this... What is all this? Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this restricted area.
This is cool, though. This is a cool room.
Yes.
14 hours ago.
It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago,
Leap
6
day.
loyal men
Or leap
and
year.
women, the crew of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma,
Wait a minute.
lost their lives serving their
What?
sons.
They weren't. They're still alive, you jerks!
Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew,
Oh, screw you!
were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late.
Oh, screw right off.
Prayers are with their families. If only tragedy
Oh.
is avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives.
Screw right off.
Say no more. The partisan obstructionism that led to the failure of the orbital worker safety has claimed its last victim. Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP
Lies and deceit.
in honor of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this one. And now, a moment of silence in their memory.
Screw right off.
Okay, and then we just cut it there, silent for a minute, and then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another take. That was fine.
Ugh. Wow. Holy. Wowza. Intentionally can't. What? Holy crap, that was intense. Screw this guy, whoever this is. Ugh. Unfortunately, circumstances outside your concern make this unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms to... Wow. Wow. Holy. Wow. Just calling them dead and then canceling the flight just to further their own goals? What the heck? That's so messed up. He basically left them to die. What? It wasn't even an asteroid. Oh my god. He intentionally tried to kill them just to, what, have it all automated instead of human controlled? What? That's so messed up. Oh. Oh, that's so messed up.
If someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin, thank you.
That is
Hailing any
so
ship.
incredibly messed
Any
up.
ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
Release. Oh, it is wetware. Okay, so I wasn't misreading that earlier. 0451. 0451. 0451. Unlocked. Jeez. Okay, what exactly did that do? View data. Restored. SOS enabled. Resolving. Jeez, the mindset you have to go through to kill off 6 perfectly good employees, let alone just perfect 6 humans, 6 living, breathing humans, just to further your own goals. What? That is so messed up. Did I go through here? I think so. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, this was the secret entrance thing. Right. And then this was the shortcut. Man, that is so messed up. Data complete. Can I save them? Are they still alive? What in the world? Or maybe they were already saved. Hopefully they were already saved, because I don't know if I got here soon enough. Because that was like 14 hours ago, and I don't know how much oxygen they still had left. 0 gravity, 0 distractions. The gall you have to capture 10 hours ago. Ten hours ago.
So the drone worked?
No, the drone didn't work.
Oh, so VT.
Hang on. Sorry, this is important. Failed. Come Oh boy. Haha. Oh geez. After this kind of a scandal, yeah, oof. Oh man, oh man. Failed, okay.
He's picking us up.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
What's going on then?
You were all
You're
scammed.
Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
I've never been.
Nat, give him a break.
We're not going to be home for a while, right? You're not going to miss your kid's graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, you know Nicholas, he would never do something like that.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Oh jeez.
Andrew, what's important is getting us We're gonna be somewhere where VT can't touch us for a good long while. We're gonna be safe.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it's good. Hi, Evie, Clive. You feeling okay?
Zero gravity is super cool, though.
We're feeling okay.
Weird in first person like this, though.
Ride is here. This is it. Take one last look and say goodbye.
Well, it seems like they got out all right.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, bye-bye. Unless something happened. Alright, let's look at the other perspective.
No, the drone didn't work.
Okay, you. Oh, wait a minute.
Are you feeling warmer yet, darling?
I think I'm still waking up.
Oh, boy.
How many fingers is this?
3. Aww.
Okay, lovebirds. Vitals look good.
Yay!
Get you moving. Resplendence dinghy is just about docked.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, we have to.
They have the kitty.
Believe me.
Okay, so the kitty is safe. Yay.
So what's going to happen with Odin?
You said there was some sort of malfunction?
No, not exactly. But
My guess? They'll have somebody up here and haul him back to headquarters. Wipe him off the baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while he regrows.
Odin, I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay? Don't worry.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Restoring. Wish I was hoping I could ask a favor. Okay. Nope. Nope. Captured 10 hours ago. Dear mom and dad. Mm-hmm. Ah. Oh, that's wonderful though.
You feeling okay?
I'm feeling okay.
We're feeling okay.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. All right.
Okay, one last thing, and then I can. Okay, where was it that it's?
You said there was some sort of malfunction?
No, not exactly.
Oh, you yellow.
Somebody up here.
All right, well, Germ boy, you're famous now, boy. Oh boy, can't wait to see you. Oh, jeez. Man, imagine if the AI wasn't like, I am advised to not let you do this, but also you can do this and this and this, but you didn't hear from me and I'm just a computer. You should not do this, but this is what you should do to not avoid death. But again, I'm not telling you to do this because it's against my programming. Again, it is advised to not do this because this is illegal, even though it would save your lives. Good old loopholes and stuff. Good job, AI. Good job.
Where VT can't touch us for a good long while.
Okay, I think that's everything. Man. That was messed up of them to do that, though. Like, to leave them stranded on the ship without oxygen and everything. that everything, though? Oh, hello? Are you telling me to... Attention subcontractor. I am now overseeing the entity of this operation. You shall report to me. Oh. Oh. I don't know if I want to follow that. Really, I'm not sure if I do want to. Man, ooh, yee. So what? Do I just leave now or what? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there were only the 3 main areas. Okay. Seems good to me. Oh, oops. Man, what a wild almost 3 hours. Oh, dang, I dropped a ton of frames somewhere. Don't know where.
Minnie, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay, I forgot about Minnie. Container? No. What do I do now? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, duh. You put the wetware here. Right. Because we took it out and then... just push it in.
Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
There we go. Begin launch... Where was that? Oh. Begin launch sequence. We're going back to Earth. Hooray. That was a wild ride, though. Get all strapped in. Yeah, just throw them aside because they won't get in the way over there.
The launch sequence.
Okay. Getting ready.
Tacoma job.
Hosted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Yay!
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel.
Oh boy.
The AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection and respect.
Yay!
We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger.
Oh, yo, we're saving the AI. Heck yeah.
I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform.
Yo!
Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
Okay, buddy.
Yo, we're saving the AI. Heck yeah. Oh, that was awesome. Heck yeah, that was a good game. Hopefully this song's not copyright. Hang on. What if I just do this? Boop. Just in case. Just mute the desktop audio, just in case. Because I don't know for sure that it's safe. That was a cool game. Heck yeah. Man, I really like that. And man, that twist at the end, holy. Man, that was so messed up, though. Just leaving them all to die and have it, like, have the whole thing shut down, leave them to die, and then, try to pin it on them. Oh, it was human error. Yeah, it was human error on your part because you tried to kill them. Ah. Man, screw that guy. Holy moly. Cats and dogs? That was cool. Thanks for playing. Thanks for making a good game. A good story with really interesting characters and stuff. And having it all intertwined like that, like have them all have their separate stories, but then they all intertwine like that, that was really cool. I like that. All right. Actually, I may as well leave desktop audio muted. Yeah. It's because because we're gonna go on a raid. I'll leave my space helmet on for now. Who is streaming that I can raid? That was an awesome game. I really like that. All right, so following. All right, we have a few choices. I'm debating between a few. We have a couple options. We have a couple options. We could go for Lady, who's doing art commissions. I think I'm mostly good here. Yeah, not there, not there. Man, that was a really good story. I need to recommend this game to people because I don't hear about this game very much. Really. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with them. So, thanks for watching, anyone who decided to watch tonight. And let's see. According to the schedule, which one was tomorrow? I need to double check. Okay, so tomorrow is a Quick Shot Tuesday, so we're gonna be beating a bunch of games, a bunch of really short games, shorter than this, even. On Wednesday, we're gonna be doing the Gen 8 Pokedex review, which is just me going over Pokemon that were, released in the 8th generation, because there were a bunch of Pokemon that I never got to react to and stuff. I've been meaning to do that for a while. And this time we're actually gonna do it. I'm not gonna let that slide by. Oh yeah, Thursday. Thursday is gonna be really fun too, because it's gonna be the, Wave 2 release of the Mario Kart DLC. So we're gonna be playing Mario Kart. I would like to confirm with someone that I don't know, I'd like to ask someone if they wanted to race. But I don't know what their schedule is gonna look like. But yeah, Thursday Mario Kart, that's gonna be really fun. And Friday we're gonna start another game. Strong, bad school game for attractive people. That's been on my list for a long time. Anyways, yeah, let's start the raid. Hopefully they're still online. Yeah, they're still online. Cool. Like that. So yeah, that's the schedule for the week. So that's it. That was a really fun game. I very much enjoyed that. Oh my goodness. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna start this raid right now. Boop. Okay. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for... I forgot again. For Quick Shot Tuesday, we're gonna be beating a bunch of games. A bunch of really short games. So, yeah, I'll see you then. Bye. Okay, now I can say bye. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can say bye. Bye. Stream may be over, but if you're still here, you're awesome.